There comes a time when a people must sit with their own story. Not the one written for them, but the one carried in their bones. A story of hands that built, yet were never named, of voices that sang, even when silence was demanded. We have known the weight of being seen but not understood. We have walked through systems that measured our worth with scales that were never balanced. This is not anger speaking. It is memory. Memory of lands that fed the world while their own children hungered. Memory of minds that shaped knowledge, but were told they knew nothing. Memory of dignity questioned, not once, but over generations. And yet, even in that long night, there were seeds. Seeds of thought, seeds of courage, seeds of quiet refusal to disappear. Freedom was never a gift waiting to be handed over. It was always a truth waiting to be remembered. Not louder, not harsher, but clearer. Because no chain, visible or hidden, has ever outlived the human spirit. And so today, we do not shout. We stand, we breathe, we remember, and we begin again. We've been walking through the fire, carrying names they tried to erase. Every scar became a mirror, showing strength they couldn't face. Tried to bend us into silence, tried to ride us out of time. But the truth kept rising softly, like a quiet, steady rhyme. Not in anger, not in fear, but in truth that's always here. We are more than what they said. We are living, we're not dead. We rise still, we rise slow, through the weight, through the low, with a heart that still believes in the light we couldn't see. We rise still, hand in hand, not in hate. We understand what was broken we can mend. This is not the end. They drew lines across our story, called it order, called it right. But the soul cannot be captured. It keeps reaching for the light. We were told to doubt our value, told our past was just a chain. But the roots run deep within us, and they grow through every pain. Every voice that once was still now is rising, always will. Not to fight, but to reclaim every truth, every name. We rise still, we rise slow, through the weight, through the low, with a heart that still believes in the light we couldn't see. We rise still, hand in hand, not in hate. We understand what was broken we can mend. This is not the end. No more shadows on our face, no more doubt we must embrace. We are standing in our own, every seed that now is grown, not divided, not alone. This is truth. We've always known. Together quiet. After all is said and done, you will find we were never lost.